Hi everybody, Levi Clay here, back again for another moan. Who would have thought it? You come to Levi Clay's YouTube channel and he's got something to moan about. Yeah, it's true, it's damn true. So what I was going to call this little thing was Levi Clay's Notation Nazi, but actually I figured that if I titled a video Notation Nazi, it would instantly get blocked by YouTube because that's how things work these days. But yeah, essentially what I'm going to talk about is just a few little gripes that I have when working within Guitar Pro, things that could be fixed. I'm not going to say this is an easy fix, but for a piece of software that is about writing notation, these things should be implemented. Let me tell you more. So, ta-da! What you can see on screen currently is called a nested tuplet. It is a tuplet, move my head over a bit, it is a tuplet or triplet. Tuplet is a grouping of notes, an amount of notes played within the space of another note. So a triplet is 3 notes played in the space of 2 notes. Whereas here's my pulse, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and those are eighth notes, 3 and 4, and a triplet, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. Those are 3 notes played in the space that 2 notes would be played. It's the most common tuplet. A nested tuplet, as you can see from the diagram on screen, the very, very crude diagram on screen, I will point out, is a triplet within a triplet. So you can see on top a triplet sign. These notes are played in the space of 2. There are 3 notes here played in the space of 2, but that middle note, as you can see from the bottom tuplet, bottom triplet, is 3 notes. Now currently there is no way to do this in Guitar Pro 7. This is wildly problematic. Why is this problematic? I know you're thinking to yourself, Levi, let's be realistic here. Is that a rhythm that you're ever going to need to play? Well, yes, actually. I'm not going to say it's a rhythm that comes up regularly, but I am going to say it's a rhythm that happens a reasonable amount when you play or transcribe any blues guitar, especially blues guitar with like a triplet or shuffle feel. So if we imagine a blues where the rhythm is going da 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 da, you know, this type of thing. Let me just write this out. I'm sure you've probably heard people play a blues like that. Probably slow it down a bit. The blues. Now, when you play within that framework, da 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 da, it's very common to play triplets, right? So we might play. I'm doing this blind, I can't hear anything. So, phrase that I'm sure you've heard before. Da 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 da. Now, a nested tuplet is relatively common within this triplet pattern, where we would have those 3 notes, da 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 da. But the middle of those 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, we could play a triplet on that triplet. So instead of da 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 da. Now where would something like that come in? Well, if I go back to this transcription I'm working on, there. This right here is the only way that I can possibly write that. And it's unacceptable. So how am I doing it? Well, the only way for me to write that rhythm is to imagine that instead of da 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 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2, a set of triplets. I have to imagine that actually instead of this rhythm, 3 triplets, zoom in on this, I have to imagine that instead of these 3 notes, what we actually now have is 9 notes. So 9, there would be 9 of these notes in the space of 2, or it totally depends how you want to do this, actually. I've not actually tried this. It would be like having... There you go, there's a... It's like having that rhythm there, but with these notes all tied across. Very theoretical, that rhythm. Or the way that I've been forced to write it in this piece is I'll just copy it across just so you can see it. This is a rhythm that nobody can read. This is a rhythm that anybody that can read music can probably process and understand. There is no reason that Guitar Pro shouldn't be able to offer nested tuplets. They appear in music, they're a relatively common thing, and it's one more thing that Guitar Pro should sort out. I would email them about it, but unfortunately they've stopped replying to my emails, which is super professional. Good work, guys. Anyway, as always, I would like to extend a huge thanks to these people over here. These guys are my patrons over on patreon.com. They support me at a $10 or more tier. You can join that list, like I say, for $10, but you can also just support me on Patreon for as little as $1. It all helps. It helps me to keep making videos 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm working on a transcription and something gets me riled up, so I feel the need to rant about it. So huge thank you to those guys over on patreon.com. If you would like to be like them, you can click this button up here and check me out on Patreon. If not, that's also fine. You can click this little button down here to subscribe to my YouTube channel, or you can check out 2 of my videos here and here. Hopefully you will find some content that you enjoy. I'm sure you will. I don't rant in all of it, I promise, but I do rant in a lot of it. So much love, and I will see you for another video soon. Bye.